From Rob Laitman's Twitter, January 18, 2019. It's necessary to arrange education to bring in everyone a feeling of love for each person and the nation, to reveal in ourselves the national love that filled us when we lived on our land as one of the nations. And this work is the basis of our existence and our mission on earth. Baal Sulam, newspaper, Hauma. There is a condition for the development of society. First, the people of Israel must achieve unity and reveal the Creator, and then the other nations of the world, and the earth will be filled with the awareness of the Creator, the awareness of all nature, its laws of development. This is the revelation of the Creator as the law of nature. We mustn't correct our inanimate nature qualities. We must only gain the force of unity instead of the force of repulsion. I must work in the group precisely above this. Don't change myself or others, but only create increasingly greater connection between everyone. Cover sins with love. A person is able to turn to the Creator when both a negative and a positive aspects are present. After all, the advantage of light appears on the background of darkness. Any concept can be clarified only in comparison with the opposite, and consists of two opposites, darkness and light. If you're pushing yourself to unite with the group, you reveal the opposite forces and realize that you need the Creator's help. It's vital to start striving toward uniting the group into one whole as best we can. As a result, the opposing force will show us the way to overcome it, and the ego itself will help. The sons of Israel were made responsible for mankind's correction by the Creator's force. For the whole earth is mine, and you will be upon me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. Everything depends on the sons of Israel. When they correct themselves, all the nations strive after them. Safat Emet, Shmot Yitro, and vice versa. Israel will be the first to receive abundance. From them it spreads to all the nations, hence they are called Israel. Lirosh, my head. Be'er Mein Haim, Truma 25. This is the reason for anti-Semitism. We do not receive from above and pass to other nations the upper abundance, which is what they blame us for. If we don't make ourselves important to the world, it will make us important for its hatred of us. The whole world is in full correction. If you change, the world will change. Don't demand for the world to change if you don't change yourself. Improve yourself and everything will change. The world depends only on the change in a person, not on changing others. You will discover that they don't even need to change. Some write that the European Union is an invention of the Jews, the Rothschilds. True, connection between nations, trade, and movement have always been close to the Jews, who had one language and lifestyle. But in order for this to happen in the European Union, people must be brought closer through upbringing rather than by simply removing the boundaries. This is always against us. The world has always blamed the Jews for all its troubles, regardless of how developed it was. So today, if we don't explain to the world why it needs us, it won't stop asserting that we bring harm upon the world. Nature pushes us to correct ourselves in the world. All faults are corrected by love. Nobody is correct among leftists, rightists, whites and colored, male and females, etc. It is necessary to unite all above all differences, according to the teaching of Kabbalah. Otherwise, replacing the liberals with the conservative, you're switching from one dictatorship to another, and neither will make you happy.